Hey everyone, welcome to Seismic Volume 2. You probably didn't expect to see us back this soon, but 'tis the season, and we have one more exciting announcement that we wanted to share before the year wraps up. Now, this volume is a bit different from our last one. Instead of unveiling a suite of new products, we're sharing something entirely different. But before that, we want to take a moment and share our vision for Seismic itself and what these volumes mean for Mantle and our community. When we started Mantle, we noticed something was missing. High quality content made specifically for app partners. We knew we'd have a lot to share, but we also wanted to set a really high bar for the content created in exchange for your attention. That's where Seismic comes in. While it's centered around product advancement, we're not interested in using it for small features or updates that could fit in a tweet. Seismic is our media property for sharing perspective-shifting moments, the times where we meaningfully expand what Mantle can do for you. Each volume of Seismic should serve two purposes. First, recalibrate how people understand Mantle's mission. And second, to push the boundaries further of what our product does to create new opportunities for our users. That's why even our initial release was labeled Volume 1. We chose a volume format because it gives us consistency without being tied to any specific release cadence. And that this volume is coming just 2 months later, just like its namesake, Seismic events can happen at any time. Sometimes volumes might come in quick succession, when we have important things to share, and other times there might be a longer quiet period. This flexibility lets us focus on capturing truly special moments, all without diluting their impact so that ideally, you always want to tune in. Some volumes will be longer, others shorter, but we promise each one is going to be meaningful. So thanks again for tuning in. Now, let's talk about why we're here so soon after Volume 1. One of the ways we describe Mantle is as the answer to what would Shopify look like if it were built for SaaS companies instead of merchants. In the same way that Shopify enables merchants to publish products, manage customers, help understand and grow their business, Mantle does the same thing. It does it with reporting, it does it with billing and plan management, and it does it with an expanding suite of growth tools. It should be obvious with what we've released so far that we think Mantle can solve for a lot of the needs of a modern SaaS company. But we know we can't build everything, nor do we believe we should. One of the things that Shopify got really right was their approach to deciding where to focus their attention and what to build, versus where it was better to build capacity for partners to take ownership and flourish. Mantle is really good at making the hard, often unattainable things easy, and making obvious actions simple and ready to go. So far, we've leveraged that to build incredible products like Mantle Email and Flow that are easier to use and way more powerful than anything else on the market for Shopify developers. But you know us, we're always looking at how we can do more and do it better. While Mantle's bread and butter is pulling your data together, what if it could pull data from more places and put it all together to gain an even better understanding of your business? What if you have a marketing strategy or sales motion that relies on tools that Mantle doesn't support, but could be made better by leveraging your Mantle data or automations? What if exposing Mantle data could power decisions being made by other products you use to run your business? We believe that extensibility and playing with others are table stakes. By augmenting your data with Mantle and enriching Mantle with your data, you can operate your business the way you want. You can leverage the tools that you need to grow your business, but made better because of the complete picture of your business, and because of the better understanding of your customer, all of which exists in Mantle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to let people build into and on top of Mantle. I'm going to pass it over to Jason, who's going to introduce you to Mantle extensions.
It's no secret that we really admire the platform the team at Shopify has built, not just because of their success, but because of the core philosophies that got them there. Nearly everyone on the Mantle team spent time in their early career at Shopify, and so those philosophies have guided some of our own careers and how we think about building products and companies. The tools that modern companies use to build their businesses have grown over the years, but they're still not great. You've got analytics and billing and marketing and help desks and everywhere in between and beyond. At Mantle, we understand that every business is unique. You have your own workflows, your own tools, and your own way of doing things. That's why I'm excited to share with you more about what we've built, a comprehensive extensions platform that puts the power of Mantle's infrastructure in your hands. We've created this platform with one core principle: your data belongs to you. As developers ourselves, we know exactly what you need to build powerful, integrated solutions. Let me tell you about what we built. At the heart of our platform is a robust API for using your data. You can push raw data in, and on the other end, you get a clean and enriched data set that you can use to grow and manage your business. But we didn't stop at an API. We've created deep integration points throughout Mantle's dashboard. Your extensions can interact with customer data, add custom actions to existing pages, and create workflows that feel natural to users. For those of you working with automations, you'll be excited to know that extensions can plug directly into Mantle Flow. You can create custom triggers and actions working with Mantle Flow to bring your own specialized capabilities. This means you can build automations that combine Mantle's core functionality with your unique business logic. The best part is that you can get started today. While we're currently in an early access phase, we're already seeing developers build incredible things with these tools. We've made sure that the platform is ready for real-world use with all the essential building blocks you need to create professional, scalable extensions. This is just the beginning of what's possible with Mantle extensions. We've built this platform to grow with your needs, and we can't wait to see what you'll create with it.
Thanks, Jason. We think this is a pretty huge leap forward and is going to blow the doors off of how you can use Mantle. But how do you do it? Here's KPD to walk you through the nuts and bolts.
You may already be thinking, when can I get started? If you have an existing platform or idea, you're wondering how you can integrate it with Mantle. Let's go over a few of the technical details for how to get started on your first Mantle extension. Step 1 is always authentication. Through our OAuth flow, Mantle users will grant your extensions access to their organization. This is important for both developers and Mantle customers. Data security is always top of mind, and it allows Mantle customers to only share what they want. Mantle's core API is growing every day as we open up access to more and more data for our developers, letting them make the most informed decisions possible. Remember, data belongs to our customers, and the core API is our way of letting you access that data. Custom actions, including bulk actions, can also be registered via the API. This lets users take actions on things like a specific subset of customers that they choose. Want to send an alert when a customer unsubscribes? You can register webhooks to take actions when a specific event occurs. You're also able to extend key Mantle pages like the customer view with your own data, actions, and links, bringing your context to where the users need it most. We believe that the best frameworks are those that we use ourselves. To back this up, we built Mantle Email, one of our key Mantle advanced features, on the extension framework. That's right. It's using the exact same APIs, frameworks, and integrations you'll be using to build your own extension. To help you out, we're releasing a few developer tools to make building high-quality experiences easy. Litho, our design framework and component system, will let you build your UI with the same components we use in ours. Built on a foundation of Shopify's Polaris, we've extended our design system to focus on what matters most in Mantle. Our React component and AppBridge libraries lets your embedded extension interact with the user's Mantle session and provide things like navigation, headers, modals, and session tokens for authenticating with your backend. If you're not using Node and React, no problem. We have full documentation that explains how you can achieve the same results using plain old JavaScript and HTTP requests, letting you work in any framework you choose. Our goal is to get you building as fast as possible. To that end, we've worked with our friends at Gadget to launch with a template on day one. Together with Gadget, we'll get you up and running with a production-ready extension embedded in Mantle in under 2 minutes, because it's 2025, almost. From one developer to another, we've got you covered, and we can't wait to see what we'll build together next year.
If you haven't already guessed, all of this means that Mantle is in the midst of launching our own ecosystem of partners, building functionality for Mantle customers. This means you can build fully integrated solutions for Mantle customers around the world, distributed through the Mantle App Store. In fact, we've been hard at work alongside of Mantle partners to build their Mantle extensions, and I wanted to share some of them that will be launching shortly to give you a better idea of just a few things on their way. Epsifund has been funding the growth of many partners through cash advances. Because of Mantle's deep reporting, we deliver the ability to take their risk analysis further. This can help you get approval quicker But more importantly, it's also unlocking an entirely new product, payout advances, so you can get paid sooner. Store Leads has a long history of serving Shopify partners by providing lead generation and market research abilities. The Store Leads Mantle extension will let you enrich your accounts and import prospects to Mantle so that Mantle's powerful reporting tools can put them to work. Faring, who many of you know from their work with Shopify merchants, was a pioneer in delivering post-purchase surveys for self-reported attribution and other first-party data collection. As they push into serving SaaS companies, integrating with Mantle became an obvious choice, so that attribution dimensions and other key insights gained from first-party data can help you win more customers and serve those that you have better. Finally is DemoGround. As soon as we saw what they were building, we knew we had to work with them. DemoGround makes it super simple for merchants to get customized demos of your app just for them without needing to ever install the app. DemoGround has integrated fully with MantleFlow, allowing you to deliver personalized demos to leads and prospects through your own marketing. As Jason mentioned, you can start building today, not just for you, but for all Mantle customers. In 2025, we'll be launching our own app store, and partners are invited to apply to be part of the first batch of publicly available Mantle extensions today. Just go to heymantle.dev and tell us what you want to build. 2024 has been an incredible year for us at Mantle, and we couldn't be more grateful for our customers that have come along with us. I can't help but believe that 2025 is going to be even better. On behalf of the Mantle team, we want to extend the warmest of season's greetings to you, our Mantle customers, and as well, our brand new Mantle extension partners. Happy holidays, keep building.